Has a book ever changed your life? Probably yes, right? But think about this. How many amazing books do we have on our shelves that we've never read? We may take these books for granted, but there are billions of people around the world without a single book in their home or even in their language. That's why Messenger International is committed to making a way for every person to receive biblical teachings in their own language. To accomplish this mission, we partner with translators and distributors around the world to develop resources for those who wouldn't otherwise have them. And that leads us to a man named Epaphra, a messenger from Madagascar.
My calling is to train and teach Malagasy leaders through translation of messenger resources. I was very fascinated with English language. Since before I was born, my parents, they reserved this English Bible for me, and so I started reading this English Bible, and I saw that God has given me this grace and skill to speak in English.
Epaphra felt called to equip his people with resources that would help them understand and apply what they were learning in Scripture. But he faced some challenges.
It looked impossible to get to the places that needed the gospel because of our dangerous and difficult roads.
And these are some of the worst roads in the world.
As soon as our people received the biblical teachings in their own language, there is a huge transformation.
And this kind of quality has just drawn many people into Christianity.
We started to hold conferences. People from various denominations came, they all moved and touched.
We saw that God has created pathways to be able to reach these people in Madagascar.
Epaphra and his team have delivered thousands of life-changing resources to the communities of Madagascar. And this is just one man in one country. Through working with messengers like Epaphra, we have given close to 60 million, yes, 60 million translated resources to people in virtually every country.
Before we ever had the messenger resources, we could only impact one village. But with the messenger resources, we started to have a great impact in 30 different villages over Madagascar. This is just a beginning. I see, and other pastors as well see it. Messenger resources bring unity, and I believe that unity is the first step of revival.
We've been able to do a lot over the last decade, but our work is far from finished. And that's why books matter. Each of these books are messages that create messengers. And messengers forge pathways to places and people that we can never reach alone. Together, let's create pathways because everyone needs to know.